So the reason I'm making this video is, well, when I got started doing this, I wasn't sure. Well, I was sure about what I was doing, but I always wanted to, or I hoped for, to find a way to make something that everybody could utilize, that everybody would be able to get something from without it wasn't going to come down to a factor of if they had money or not. It had to be a way to be completely free. So everything that I'm going to show you right now, I built it from things that were free. Everything that you see that that runs the circuit that powers the fuel cell is made from things that you can find on the side of the road. And I want to talk a little bit about the magnetic gas, and I'm going to just share my thoughts. Doesn't mean that I'm right. I'm always learning, but I'm going to share my thoughts with you as to what I think and what I think's happening. But first, I'll show you the equipment. The first thing is there's a guy, the King of Random. I've got a link to his video on my Scariac video, but this is the Scariac right here. And I basically have taken some PVC here, and this is my lever, but it allows me to control the power flow so that I don't pull too much power from the house, cause any problems. Just got a switch on it. I've got the power plugged in here that I'm controlling, that goes over to the power supply for the fuel cell, which is right here. And all it is, if you don't want to build this, all it is it's a stick welder power supply. Well, at a closer look, you'll see it's back here. It's just 2 microwave oven transformers. So I think Ms. Cal said it best, is sometimes we have to move backwards in order to move forward. And through my studies, what I've found, or where we're at today and what we're actually looking at, is it's the oldest. It's 200 years old. It was the very first type of light that we were utilizing in the 20th century. Most people, I had no idea anything about arc lights, and people used to use these lights to light everything, and there was, they survived a long time, and finally the incandescent bulb took over. But the arc light was, very popular, but for some reason seems to have completely vanished from our textbooks and everything. And I think I know why. And so what I've been learning in tetronics is, and I'm gonna just do my best here, so don't throw me down the river if I say something wrong. But in talking with Abraham, he mentioned what we needed was to make a pinch reactor. And basically what a pinch is, or a Z-pinch, is basically what it sounds like. It's like a pinch. Okay, wait a minute, hold on, I'm probably not making any sense, hold on. I'm visual. I should have had a graphic for that. But anyway. So, but the point is that in order to get white light, okay, white, and I'm going to put a link in the description to a video that a boy made, and it's called Cold Fusion Fun, Having Fun. And this 17, 18-year-old kid looks like he has a real fusion process happening on his video. I mean, it's pretty amazing what happens. Once he gets to a certain level, you'll see it change. It'll turn white and calm down. And it's really not a fusion process that's happening, it's fission. Fission is when all the little tetrons and all the everything falls apart. And when they fall apart, because energy is always seeking equilibrium, the kinetic energy that's created as that's, I guess, coming back together is usable energy. That's where the excess heat and stuff comes from. It's probably from the friction from all of the tetrons locking and linking and locking back up through the strong and weak nuclear forces and the bonding of the fascia and edges of the tetrons. So, and I believe that's what we're seeing. And to me, it's amazing that these arc lights could possibly be. So the other thing I want to put in the description is a link to J.L. Nalden website. You'll see that he's already tested this, and when put in just normal tap water, and the light that you saw. In the videos was only 20 volts AC and about 14-15 amps, okay? And so, and according to J.L. Nalden, this thing puts out about 200% over unity. And if you take and power this with a welding machine like we have here, and I'm going to do this, I'm actually right now I'm building the cell over here. We're gonna actually test it ourselves and show it. But once you get it started, you can take the power that's powering it and plug it into the generator. Generator will power itself, and then you can just pull power off of it that you need. You know, will it work? I don't know. That's I guess that's what this is all about.